Students, now we are going to see the parts of the plants one by one. So the first part of the root, the first part of the plant is root. But before going to the learning the topic root, one activity is given here. Keep a moistened ball of crumpled paper in a conical flask. Place some soaked moth beans, gram seeds in the flask between the paper and the glass bowl. Observe and note the changes in the seeds in 2 or 3 days. What is stored in this activity? एक crumpled paper लेना है. Okay, crumpled paper का मतलब एक पेपर, नॉर्मल पेपर, उसको प्रेस करके क्रम्प करना है उसको. Okay, and moisten it means उस पर पानी डालना है, उस पर पानी डालकर उसको moisture create करना है उसमें. That you have to keep it in the conical flask, and with that some moth beans यानी मठाचे बिया और ग्राम सीड्स यानी हरभरा सीड्स. Okay, हरभऱ्याचे दाणे in the flask, and observe it after 2-3 days. Okay, what will happen after 2-3 days? That we have to observe. Okay, after 2-3 days, what will happen? You will find that these seeds, they will start growing. They will give two important parts like this, which you see in the picture. Okay, here in picture you can see clearly. Okay, in this picture you can see. Okay, here. Okay, this upside going part is called as plumule. Okay, the part which grows towards the above the soil is called as plumule, and the part which grows downwards, that is called as radicle. Okay, in this way you will find from every seed you will find two parts are coming out. One part which comes above the soil and one part which goes below the soil. Okay, the upcoming part is called as plumule, the downgoing part is called as radicle. What is it? That we will see now. Okay, the part that grows from inside the seed towards the soil is called as radicle. ये जो नीचे जाने वाला part है इसको बोलते हैं radicle, and the part that grows above the soil is called the plumule. जो ऊपर आने वाला part है इसको बोलते हैं plumule. Okay, the root that forms from the radicle grows into the ground. The root is thick near the ground and gradually tapers to a pointed end. This part of the plant growing below the soil for support is called root. ये जो radical जो होता है, radical only when it grows bigger, it is only called as root. Means it turns into roots. Okay, how is the structure of the root? The root is thicker at the upper side and it tapers to the lower side. Okay, ये जो इसकी नीचे वाली side है. Okay, it tapers to the lower side and it is thick to the upper side. यानी जमीन के जितना ऊपर तक जैसे जैसे आते हैं वैसे वो बड़ा बड़ा होता है. जैसे जमीन के नीचे जाता है वैसे वो it goes on tapering, निमुड़ता होने. Okay, next paragraph we will see roots of some plants. Roots of some plants. Roots of some plants produce secondary roots that grow obliquely and spread far and wide in the soil. Roots support the plant. This type of root is called a taproot. Okay, but in this paragraph one main point is told. What is it? That roots support the plant. Okay, this is the main function of the main function of the plant, supporting the plant to stand upright. Okay, here first point, what is given? Roots of some plants produce secondary roots. Here if you see in the picture, here in picture it is clearly shown. If you see in the picture, this is the main root we can see. Okay, it is called as primary root. Okay, जो पहले radical निकलता है वो. Okay, this radical which turns into primary root, it gives out secondary roots. Okay, वो जो primary root होता है, here name is given primary root. Okay, ये प्राइमरी रूट से कुछ ब्रांचेस निकलती है, ब्रांचेस नहीं बोल सकते, लेकिन सम आउट ग्रोथ्स आर गिवन आउट, दे आर कॉल्ड एज secondary roots. Okay, means when only one root is given by the seed, and from that root when some other branches like structure is given out, then such type of root is called as taproot. उसको बोलते हैं taproot. Okay, it is called as taproot. Now, more what information is given about taproot? Here information is given. Roots bear hair-like processes near the root tips. These are root hairs. The root tip is delicate. This is the region of the growth of the root. The tip is covered by cap-like structure called root cap. The root cap protects the root tip from injuries. Okay. Now, what it means? What here? If you see in the figure, if you see in the figure, then these secondary roots, they give out hair-like structure. Hair-like structure is given out by the secondary roots. Okay, they are called as root hairs. Okay, then when we think of the tip of the roots, the tip of the roots, tip of the roots, they are very delicate because it is the growing part of the roots and it is very delicate. Okay, and due to that it needs protection. So for the purpose of protecting the root tip, so the plants develop root cap. They develop root cap, means here in this area you will find the root cap. Okay, it develops root cap. What is the function of the root cap? The root cap protects the tip of the root. Here it is given. The root cap protects the root tip from injuries while growing. When the roots, they have to enter in the soil, while during the growth time they should not get damaged. So due to that they are having root caps for their protection. Okay, what second point is given? Second point is given. Take a glass jar and fill 3/4 of it with water. Place an onion on the mouth of the jar in such a way that its roots are towards the water. Observe the growth of the roots for 8 days. Okay, what is it? एक पानी का जार लेना है, उसमें पानी भरना है और उस पर एक ओनियन रख देना है. Okay, and observe it daily, continuously for 8 days. This activity. What you will find after 8 days, you will find that the onion, it starts growing upside also. Okay, and there downside from the base it gives out thread-like structures. Okay, ये thread-like structure कैसे होते हैं? Okay, तो जैसे पहले हमने ये रूट में देखा, पहले इस रूट में कि एक ही निकलता है रूट और वो ये एक रूट बाकी रूट्स को that it gives growth to the other roots. Okay, but in this case what happen in case of onion कि ये सारे जितने थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर निकलते हैं वो सारे कहां से निकलते हैं? फ्रॉम ओनियन. ओनियन itself gives all the thread like structure. Okay, अब इनका कनेक्शन क्या है? These thread like or fiber like roots arising from the stem are called fibrous roots. तो जो ऐसे रूट्स होते हैं जो सारे के सारे उस प्लांट से निकलते हैं, ओके, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? फाइब्रस रूट्स. सो दीज आर द two types of roots. First one is taproot, okay, and second one is fibrous root. These are the two types of roots. Okay, next paragraph we'll see. Thus there are two main types of roots, tap roots and fibrous roots. Okay, अब ये tap roots and fibrous root कौन से plants किसको कौन से roots होते हैं, that we will see now. Okay, dicotyledonous plants. What is the meaning of dicotyledonous plants? For simple understanding, we can say that dicotyledonous plants जो ऐसे होते हैं, example we will take suppose peanut, शेंगदाणे. Okay, तो उसका क्या होता है, अगर उसका सीड अगर हमने फोड़ा, ओके, देन दैट सीड गेट्स डिवाइडेड इक्वली इनटू टू इक्वल पार्ट्स। ओके, तो जिसको दो कॉटिलेडोन्स होते हैं, ऐसे सीड्स को और उसके प्लांट को बोलते हैं डाइकोटिलेडोनस प्लांट्स। ओके, दिस इज द बेस्ट वे टू अंडरस्टैंड। ओके, दिस डाइकोटिलेडोनस प्लांट्स हैव टैप रूट सिस्टम। तो ऐसे जो प्लांट्स होते हैं उनको कौन सा रूट सिस्टम होता है? टैप रूट सिस्टम। ओके, व्हाइल मोनोकोटिलेडोनस प्लांट्स हैव फाइब्रस रूट। तो जितने जितने भी मोनोकोटिलेडोनस प्लांट्स होते हैं, मोनोकोटिलेडोनस का मतलब क्या है? अगर जिस प्लांट का सीड तोड़ने के बाद ऐसे टू पार्ट्स में, टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता नहीं है, जैसे पीनट का होता है, शेंगदाना उसका होता है, वैसे मोनोकोटिलेडोनस का होता है। अगर इफ यू ट्राई टू ब्रेक इट, इट विल गेट ब्रोकन, नो डाउट। ओके, लेकिन वो कैसे टूटेगा उसका कोई अंदाजा नहीं लगा सकते। ओके, सो सच टाइप ऑफ सीड्स आर कॉल्ड एज मोनोकोटिलेडोनस सीड्स। और ऐसे जो प्लांट्स होते हैं उनके रूट्स कैसे होते हैं? फाइब्रस रूट्स। ओके, थर्ड पॉइंट इज गिवन। what is the third point? The third point is this third. Sow the seeds of plants like mustard, sorghum means jowar, maize, corn, pea, coriander etc. in an earthen pot. ये एक्टिविटी दी है। ओके, अब इस एक्टिविटी में क्या करना है कि कुछ सीड्स लेने हैं। किसके सीड्स? मस्टर्ड, मस्टर्ड यानी मोरी, सोरगम, सोरगम यानी जवार, मेज, मेज यानी मक्का, पी, पी का मतलब वटाना, कोरिएंडर, कोरिएंडर का मतलब कोथिंबीर। ओके, इसके सारे सीड्स लेने हैं। ओके, एंड दैट वी हैव टू सो दीस सीड्स इन अर्दन पॉट्स। ओके, अलग अलग अर्दन पॉट्स में उनको दैट वी हैव टू सो इट। ओके, देन कल्टिवेट द प्लांट फॉर 8 days, और उसका ध्यान रखना है फॉर 8 days। ओके, then once the plant grows 15 to 20 centimeter high, uproot them carefully while the soil is moist and put them gently in a large conical flask containing water. The soil will get washed off without any harm to the roots. Observe the roots carefully to see which plants have tap roots and which ones have fibrous root. Okay, तो इस एक्टिविटी में हमें क्या करना है? ओके, इतने सारे सीड्स लेने, ओके, वो अलग अलग पॉट्स में, वो सॉइल में उनका कल्टीवेशन करना है। एंड वी हैव टू ऑब्जर्व इट आफ्टर व्हेन दे विल ग्रो 15 to 20 centimeter height. Okay, and when they will grow 15 to 20 centimeter height, तो उनको हल्के से उस पॉट से निकालना है, अच्छी तरह से उनको पानी में उनके रूट्स साफ करने हैं, वो वट एवर द सॉइल इज अटैच टू इट, ओके, वो सारी सॉइल निकालनी है और वो सारे ऑब्जर्व करने। ओके, फॉर व्हाट पर्पस? ओनली जस्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट टाइप ऑफ रूट्स आर गिवन आउट बाय दिस एनिमल, सॉरी बाय दिस प्लांट्स। ओके, तो मस्टर्ड के रूट्स कैसे है, सोरगम के रूट्स कैसे है, मेज का रूट कैसा है, ये पी का कैसा है, कोरिएंडर का कैसा है, दैट यू हैव टू ऑब्जर्व इट एंड दिस एक्टिविटी यू हैव टू डू इट। ओके, next paragraph we will see now. Plants like maize, sugarcane, sorghum have two types of roots. Okay, अब ये थोड़े से अलग एक्टिविटी क्या है? Plants like maize, sugarcane, maize means maca, sugarcane means oats, sorghum means jowar. If you have observed these plants, अगर ये तुम लोगों ने plants अगर देखे हैं तो ये राइट साइड में ये जो दिखाई दे रहा है, कौन सा? ये राइट साइड में अगर तुम लोगों ने अगर देखा, देन यू विल फाइंड सच टाइप ऑफ रूट्स आर गिवन आउट बाय दीज 3 प्लांट्स। कौन सा? मेज, शुगरकेन एंड सोरगम, मका, ऊस आणि ज्वारी। ओके, सो दीज प्लांट्स दे हैव 2 types of roots. Okay, now which 2 types? Some roots are underground whereas some grow from the stem just above the soil. The latter are called as adventitious roots. तो बाकी इनको क्या बोलते हैं? Adventitious roots. Okay, what is the meaning of adventitious? यानी जो कुछ एडवांटेज मिलता है, जिस रूट से एडवांटेज मिलता है, किसको एडवांटेज मिलता है? प्लांट को। ओके, तो उसको उनको बोलते हैं एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स। ओके, ठीक है. Then what two types of roots are there? Then one type of root which grows below the soil. Okay, जो regular roots होते हैं. Okay, and one type of root which grows above the soil. Okay, soil के ऊपर से भी थोड़ा roots निकलते हैं बाहर और वो soil में जाते हैं. Okay, what is the function of that we will see downside. Okay, function of that, besides the normal functions like absorption of water and mineral, anchoring and supporting, the plant roots perform some other functions too. Roots show some modifications to perform these additional functions. Okay, तो ये क्या क्या काम करते हैं? Here functions are given. Okay, absorption of water and mineral, anchoring and supporting. Okay, तो ये जो एक्स्ट्रा जो रूट्स निकलते हैं ऊपर से, ओके, ये क्या करते हैं? ये नॉर्मल रूट्स तो अपना अपना काम करते हैं, व्हाट? एब्सॉर्प्शन ऑफ वाटर एंड मिनरल्स. बट दीस एडवांटेजियस रूट्स दे हेल्प द प्लांट फॉर एंकरिंग एंड सपोर्टिंग. ओके, okay, now some more functions are also done by the roots. What are those main functions that we will see now? Okay, what are those functions? Some examples are of such modified roots are aerial roots. What is the meaning of aerial roots? Now we have learned the word aerial in adaptation of aerial animals. Okay, aerial animals we have learned. Okay, the same way aerial roots are there. Means what? Some of the aquatic plants, when they do not get sufficient air in the or sufficient oxygen in the water, then when they are in need of the air, then what they do? They give out roots which float on the water, which come out of the water, and from there they absorb the air. Okay, so such type of roots are called as aerial roots. Then stilt roots, runners, breathing roots, they are called as pneumatophores. Okay, these breathing roots also same as like aerial roots for a breathing purpose. Okay, stilts also same, runners also same. Runner roots, you must have seen some of the vines. Okay, and climbers, they give out the runners. Okay, we see the next activity. Fourth activity is given. Take some water in a glass jar, put a plantlet in it such a way that its roots are deep in the water. Mark the water level on the jar and add 5 ml of oil to the water. Record the water level on the next day and discuss your observation in the class. क्या दिखाई देगा? ओके, एक जार लेना है, उसमें आधा जार पानी लेना है, उसमें एक प्लांट रख देना है. ओके, प्लांट कैसे रखना है? That root should be deep in the water. Okay, when all this is done, then after that lastly add 5 ml of oil. For what purpose? So that oil will not allow the water to evaporate. पानी का evaporation होगा नहीं, यानी पानी का wastage नहीं होगा. Okay, oil के कारण पानी का evaporation होता नहीं. This we have learned in first lesson. Adaptations in desert animals, they create waxy layer. Okay, so the same function is done by the oil here. It does not allow the water to evaporate. Okay, then observe this on the next day or after 2 days. After 2 days, what you see? You will find that the water level has gone down. Here in second picture you see the water level has gone down. Okay, then where this water has gone, the oil is as it is. Oil will not be absorbed by anything. Okay, so the water level goes down means what? From this we understand that the roots absorb the water. Okay, this is the first and main function of the roots, that roots absorb water and mineral from the soil. Okay, and here more some functions are given, what? Anchoring and supporting. Okay, roots help the plant in anchoring as well as supporting the plant. Okay, use your brain power here. 3 questions are there. What would have happened if plants like tamarind, banyan and mango had fibrous roots? अगर ये टैमरिन यानी चिंच, बनियन यानी पिंपल, ओके, मैंगो यानी अंबा, अगर इनको अगर फाइब्रस रूट होते तो उनको सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता. They would have not got support. They would not have been anchored properly. Okay, so it would be very hard for those plants to survive and to stand erect. Okay, second question is there, what will happen if root tip is injured? Okay, what is the root tip? Root tip is the growing part. And if the root tip will get injured, what will happen? Naturally, the growth of the root will stop. Okay. Then third question is there, which types of roots do the fenugreek, spinac and onion plants have? Already we have discussed onion has fibrous root. Okay, because of that only we can easily pick out these plants. Okay. Now we go to the next point. Do you know, this is the extra information which is very important. Okay. What is it? This roots emerging from the trunk and branches of a banyan tree grow towards the soil. These roots are called prop roots. What could be the use of these prop roots? In the beginning, the banyan tree has very few prop roots, but later on, their number increases so much that it appears like a small forest. In Kolkata, 250 years old banyan tree in the Indian Botanical Garden covers a very large area. It is supported by thousands of prop roots. Is there any such tree in your neighborhood? Because nowadays these banyan trees, the number of banyan trees has become very less, but wherever they are, there you must have seen. Okay, mostly in the villages it is found. Okay, what are these? So the roots which are emerging from the trunk or branches. Okay, branches से निकलने वाले कुछ roots होते हैं. Okay, they are not the original roots, but they are the outgrowth given by the branches. Okay, and what happens, these roots they grow towards the soil. Okay, ये तो original roots होते नहीं है, ये we can say false roots. These are the false roots. So because of that, they are given the name as prop roots. Okay, what they do, they grow towards the soil, and as they touch the soil, then they get anchored themselves in the soil, and then from there the root starts growing. Okay, and it gives support to the plant. Okay, and also they absorb the water and minerals from the soil, and in this way the diameter of the plant goes on increasing and increasing. Okay, so in this way, in Delhi, if you see in the here in picture, it is the picture is shown. This tree is of 250 years old banyan tree. It is present in the Indian Botanical Garden at Kolkata. Sorry, Kolkata it is. Okay, okay. Now we go to the next point. Why are the underground parts of plants like radish, carrot, beet and sweet potato thick, fleshy and swollen, and which part of the plant are they? Okay, very nice question it is. Okay, well now, why are the underground parts of plants like radish? Radish means mula, carrot means gajar, beet, तो उसको in Marathi it is called beet. Okay, sweet potato, it is called ratal. Okay, तो ये जो सारे प्लांट्स होते हैं इनके रूट्स थिक क्यों होते हैं? थिक का मतलब झाड़, फ्लेशी यानी उस उनमें कुछ मटेरियल होता है फ्लेशी, एंड सोलन, सोलन यानी बड़े होते हैं साइज के. तो ऐसा क्यों होता है? ओके, what are these and which part of the plant they are? Okay, so first only I make it clear that the sweet potato, carrot, beet and radish are the roots of the plants. ये क्या होते हैं? प्लांट्स के रूट्स होते हैं. ओके, और वो थिक फ्लेशी स्वोलन क्यों होते हैं? बिकॉज दे क्रिएट और दे स्टोर द एनर्जी इन देयर रूट्स. ये सारे जो प्लांट्स होते हैं ये क्या करते हैं? ये जो मिनरल और वाटर मिनरल जो एब्सॉर्ब होते हैं और उससे जो एनर्जी तैयार होती है इन फोटोसिंथेसिस, the total energy is stored in the roots, and so because of that only we eat these roots of the plants. Okay, So after that, one more activity is given: collect images of different types of roots and send them to your friends via email. This is your personal activity. This you have to do. Here our first part of the plant gets over, that is root. Okay, for the next part, that is stem, I will come with the another video. Okay, thank you.